What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to your 6-week Strong at Home workout program. We're on week number 3, workout number 3, and today is a lower body emphasis, but essentially a power workout. So we're working ratios of 1-to-1, 30 seconds of work, 30 rest, working in strength and speed. These are one of my favorite workouts to do and to coach, so I really hope you enjoy. Let's get started with the warm-up. Let's start in a nice deep squat. So bending at your hips, touching your toes, sinking your hips down, keeping your chest up, and then reverse that motion. So hips come up and then your body. Just try and slowly wake up the body here. Feel every little bit of that deep squat. Here for the next 30 seconds, keep it going. There we go. Make sure to breathe through it, keeping your heels on the ground. If you've been following this 6-week program religiously, if you're in the middle of it right here, then you know that this is the first power workout that we're doing of the set. And if you've done one of my power workouts before, I hope this is surprising and exciting for you, because again, they're one of my favorite workouts. And done. Start to go into a reverse lunge here, alternating right and left. Nice and slow. And if you hear any sound in the background, my dog is hanging out, little June. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see a lot of her. She's hanging out, trying to be good, but we'll see how long that lasts. Reverse lunge and push. So let's talk a little bit about power here while we have the chance before we get our heart rate up. Power is exerting strength and speed at once. So you're not lifting your heaviest weight, but you're moving with intention. So the whole theme of today is not to just zonk you out and make you feel like absolute death by the end of this, but it's hopefully to get your body moving in a different way and exerting power and force in a different way. 3, 2, and 1. Turn to the side, start to pivot off that back toe. Let's open up your back. Kind of like you're swinging a baseball bat, right and left. Really feel that stretch in your thoracic spine. Start to open up, slight bend in your knees. And just breathe through it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Now go to the back of your mat, reach all the way up to the sky, and then walk it out into a nice strong plank. Hold for a few seconds here. Downward facing dog, back to plank, and then walk everything right back in. Reach up and down. June is like looking at me as she scratches herself to death. Breathe through it. Nice strong plank at the bottom. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your core, and walk back in. In 3, 2, 1, meet me at the bottom. Let's go into the world's greatest stretch here. Left foot outside of your left hand. Hold for a couple seconds. Return back through center. Same thing with your right foot. Breathe into that stretch. One more time each side. The last little bit of the warm up, we're going to go through some cardio here. Starting with jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Just about 15 seconds a piece. Trying to get our heart rate up because during power, it's exactly what we're gonna do. Going into butt kicker runs in 3, 2, 1. Chest up nice and tall. Have you noticed we're in a different layout here? We're actually in my home gym, and this is where, well, not my home gym, this is my home, but I rearranged the furniture to make it accessible and pretty for y'all. Back to jumping jacks. Nice rotation in that upper body. Feel the mobility in those shoulders and high knees. Let's go. Last little bit going into squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. Last 5, 4, push it, 3, 2, and rest. Hopefully you're breathing a little bit heavier. You're a little warm, maybe a few beads of sweat going on. And now we're gonna go into the workout. All you need is 1 dumbbell today. We're gonna be utilizing 5 different exercises, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, that 1-to-1 ratio that I mentioned in the beginning, 6 times per exercise. Y'all, I'm already out of breath from the warm up. So after we hit that 6th round on the exercise, we'll take a little bit of a longer break to help us reset and adjust for round 2, 3, 4, all the way to the end. And then we're done. Easy peasy, just about 30 minutes of your time and effort. And the workout is complete. So let's get it started. All right, in 10 seconds, we're starting with an alternating squat and squat jump. You can add a weight if you want. I'm gonna offer body weight because they're gonna be challenging. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 squat, 1 squat jump. 1 squat, 1 squat jump. Making sure to find that full range of motion in that squat. Using your arms to propel you up and out of the ground. 3, 2, 1, done. 1 down, easy. 5 rounds to go. We have 30 seconds of rest here. Really utilize the rest and assess if you want to add in weight, if you could push a little bit harder. We got some options here. Big deep breath. Last 3, 2, and we're on. Let's go. Again, with power, we're focusing on the speed and the force of exertion part. So trying to leave the ground and almost like you're trying to hit the ceiling every time. Give that 100% effort. Rest. 1 down. Just kidding, I can count. 2 down, 4 to go. In round 2, or our next exercise, we're swapping it for a weighted motion. So you're gonna find that nice balance of going back and forth with body weight and weight and what that feels like. Y'all, these are some of my favorite workouts, my favorite. Let's go. I want you, it's gonna sound weird, but I want you to feel your butt cheeks spread at the bottom of each squat. That tells my brain that my glutes are on. And rest. So rather than bending at your upper body and hinging, you're really pushing low, pushing out your knees, squeezing your glutes so we can fire up the right muscles. I don't know about you, but your girl's very quad dominant. So having that connection to what muscle groups are working is extremely important, not just for me, not just for anybody out there who's quad dominant, but anything you're wanting to work and focus on. And let's go. Explode off the ground. You're trying to levitate in the air. Over halfway. And rest. 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds and that's it. You're nearing the end of the 3 weeks, almost halfway done with the 6-week program. I'm already feeling, honestly, a lot stronger than when I started. And I hope you're feeling the same. It's very effective, these home workouts, if I do say so myself. Let's go. Second to last round. Like I said, utilize those arms to push you up and off the ground. And don't forget to breathe. Sounds really simple, but so many times, so many clients, myself, forget to breathe. 3, 2, rest. Last round. Oh my gosh, my legs, my little legs. Big inhale and exhale. Last round of the day. You don't touch this move again. I want you to turn it up a notch. Give me more effort. I know you can. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I know you can because I can too. Less than 10, come on. Done. 1 exercise down, 4 to go. Grabbing onto your weight. In about 20 seconds, moving on to exercise number 2, which is a dumbbell swing. So you're gonna have your feet about hips distance apart. Weight's gonna come back. You're gonna come up, kind of like a kettlebell swing. You're just doing it with a dumbbell. If you have a kettlebell at home, feel free to snag it. Slight bend in your knees, going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. You're gonna take this first round to kind of watch my form and figure out how your body's moving. This pattern is very different from a squat. Will vary, but you're emphasizing more of the pressure on the backs of your legs, driving through your heels, and rest. I went a little bit over on that one because I was stuck in the moment, but the power is coming from your hips and you're stopping right at the top versus squatting and lifting, you're hinging and pushing forward. And try not to overextend or arch your back at the top. That's the #1 mistake people make with any sort of hip hinge. Round 2, let's go. Keep it up. Breathe through it. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and use your hips to lift that weight. And rest. Oh my goodness. So here you're targeting like a total different area of your glutes, really emphasizing the area of that crease where your hamstrings meet your booty. It's a nice one. It's a nice area to target if I do so myself. 2 down, 4 to go. Keep your back nice and flat, belly engaged. 3, 2, 1, round 3. If doing these in a row too is too much, very complex for you right now, you can always do 1, go back. Do 1, back to the starting position. That helps you get the movement pattern down without having to focus on the continual repetition. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Or if a swing just is not in your future, give me a deadlift. And breathe. It's nice having this wall here to lean on when I get out of breath. 3 down, 3 to go. Prep, And we're on. Squeeze, drive, squeeze, drive. Feel like a drill sergeant. And match your breath to that move. Exhaling every time you come up. And rest. Again, feel free throughout the whole workout, throughout any of these workouts, assess your weight and make sure it's right for you and right for the workout. Maybe some days your squat feels a little bit better, you might lift heavier. Maybe today you feel a little more weak, that's okay. Your body goes through ups and downs, and right now, if I'm being quite honest, I am on my period, so I do not feel as strong as I typically do. Let's go. Second to last round, come on, 10 seconds. Legs, booty, 3, 2, 1. Y'all, these add up. These add up. Big deep breath. 10 seconds, we move on back to a body weight exercise. Tug your shoulders back and down, hips down, and push. Thrust, thrust. Come on, 10. 3, 2, 1, and done. Moving on. Oh my gosh, y'all. Are we kidding with this? Alternating split lunge, June, no. This is where she's gonna come interrupt. Split lunge to jump. I know she's gonna come make a cameo. I don't know if y'all are ready for the cuteness. 3, 2, 1, working one side at a time, split and jump. Split and jump. So same pattern, there she is, as the very first exercise. Just doing a single leg this time, making it a bajillion times harder. Push, jump. 3, 2, 1, and rest. This is real life, y'all. Every time I work out in my house, she comes and tries to get as close as possible to me. Without getting in the space, she tries to push the boundaries. Same thing, other side. I'm doing my right leg in front now. Split to jump in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Split, jump, split, jump. Great job. Same rules apply. Trying to leave the ground with 100% force. Push, push, and rest. Why did I not bring a sweat towel? I don't know. I don't know. I think I used them all, honestly. I really should buy more, because I go through those things everywhere. My boyfriend's always like, why do you sweat so much? I wish I knew the answer. I think I have hyperhidrosis, it's fine. It's not triggering at all. Big deep breath. core tight, and let's go. Use your arms here as well as you come up and down. Alternate. Those elbows are in a 90-degree bend. Think athlete here. Train like athletes, move like athletes, feel like athletes, and rest. Butt cheek. Yes, putting it all for display for everyone to see, June. Big deep breath. 3 down, 3 to go. Unilateral exercises are also great to look at imbalances and really focus on the weaker parts of our body. They're also really great for building strength. So if you feel like your squat, you're at a stagnant weight, do split squats, do lunges, do single leg squats onto a box. You can really build a lot of strength and still protect your back by adding in unilateral exercises. Come on, 3, 2, rest. Oh, dramatic. One more time each leg. Hopefully now you're really understanding that 30 seconds of rest. Comparing it to my HIIT workouts where you only get usually 10 or 15, maybe 20. This 30 seconds is like a blessing. Especially, she's so goofy, especially when you're exerting as much force as we are. June, you're such a good coach. How's my form? If only she could talk. Keep those legs split in a 99-degree bend when you come up. Don't fully lock out that front leg. Always keep a slight bend to protect your joints. Rest. Thank God for these bushy brows. They're catching so much sweat right now. One more time on the other side. And we move on and we're over halfway through the workout. If you feel like you're out of breath, breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Release through your mouth. Do that for 2 or 3 breaths, so it'll bring you back down. Let's go, last 30 seconds with this move. Push hard. Make some clearance with you in the ground. Come on, come on. And rest. Grabbing onto that single weight again. Now we're going into a clean to squat, but one side at a time. So the weight's gonna come just below your knees. You're gonna clean it up, squat down, and release. Hips pop back, clean it up, squat, and release. So not going into a full deadlift, just using your hips as force to get that weight up. And let's go. Make sure your feet are slightly pointed out. That's just gonna help keep you in a very comfortable squat position without you fidgeting too much. Less than 10. And rest. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. These workouts are so good. I'm not gonna lie, they compete with my HIIT workouts. Like I love a good just like sweaty in your face session. These ones are not quite as intense work to rest ratio, but the movements themselves always make me feel just so freaking strong. And let's go. When you load that weight and clean it to your shoulder, make sure your palm is facing your chest. It's facing your body. Three, two, keep it up. One, rest. Whew. That single side two also helps to work unilaterally again, but more for your core strength. And we always love adding a little bit of core to our movements, a little sneaky core. A little sneaky snake. 3, 2, 1. That weight can also, usually for a clean, be a lot heavier than what you're used to. If you're just holding weight at your chest or pushing overhead, because you're using your lower body, your strength of your glutes to get that weight up. And rest. Walk around, shake it out. Round 4. And then we only have one more move after these sets are done. 10 seconds. Shoulders pulled back and down. Shoulder locked in. Hips back. And let's go. Just like in the swing that we did for the second move. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. This move is really emphasizing the hips forward and up, and try not to overextend in your back. Rest. Rather than being here and landing forward, squeezing your hips as far as you can, you want to land in a vertical position, squeezing here. So imagine when you come up, a string is pulling you up and not pulling your hips forward. That's a better way to visualize it. One more time each side. As we work hard, June sleeps. Let's go. Right there with y'all. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More dramatic that way, isn't it? Last time on this side. I'm so excited to be doing these workouts with y'all. I hope you're feeling just like as exhilarated as I am. Like, I can't tell you how good it feels to get back into strength training. Let's go. And hopefully showing you how easy it is to implement a routine to build strength right in the comfort of your own home or apartment complex. Or if you are in the gym watching these, bless you, I love you. Less than 10. 3, 2, rest. All right, y'all, we're in the home stretch. 6 minutes total. That means 3 minutes of total work. We're working on our speed skater, so moving laterally. You can do this body weight or add in a weight to your chest. Something very light that's not gonna stop you from pushing and reaching the side of the mat, But I want you to really emphasize pushing as far as you can and then sticking that landing. 3, 2, 1. So we leap, try to stick, leap, try to stick. So it's not trying to go as fast as you can. Oop. It's just trying to find that balance and exert that force one side to the other. Oop. 3, 2, 1, rest. As I mess up my mat over here. Sorry, Junie, did I disturb you? All right. 15 seconds. Round 2 of 6. No, June, she's gonna start licking my sweat. Please go over here. There you go. Sit. 3, 2, 1, good girl. I'm so glad she listened to me while on camera. Reach, stick, reach, stick. It's gonna help you stick that landing too if you bend into your leg as you hit the ground. That knee, that ankle is gonna absorb that impact. And it's much easier to hold. 3, 2, rest. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yes, June. I'm actually gonna try adding in a weight this round, see how that feels. Maybe not that heavy, just like a 10-pounder. Usually I like holding onto a plate, so we're gonna see how this power block holds up. 3, 2, and let's go. Oh yeah. Now, if you're adding in a weight, still trying to hit that target, the same spot on the mat, just a little extra weight on your body. We got this. Rest. Now the goal, if you want, there's an option, is to get a little bit breathless here. Since this is working back into that cardio, I gotta end strong and on a strong note. 3, 2, and let's go. We got this. Nice big leap, side to side. Ooh. Come on, less than 10. And rest. Ah. All right. Last 2 rounds. Here comes the terror. I swear to God, I think she enjoys the thrill of maybe getting hit as I'm jumping or moving weight. June, mommy's working out, trying to coach the people. Let's go. I had to put the weight down. I didn't want to accidentally smack her in the face. I'm laughing, but it'd be very tragic. Big jump. Big jump. Come on, y'all, we got this. Final 30 seconds of work. Take a chill pill and we cool down. Week 3, workout 3. Yes. Ooh, Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Best round of the day. Big jump to each side of the mat. Make that target 1 millimeter farther. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew. Great job, y'all. I think it's time. I think it's time for a cool down. Big breath in, reach up to the sky. Exhale, let your arms go. Big breath in, big stretch, and exhale. Now you're gonna bend to your hips, pedal your legs right and left. Roll all the way up, roll your shoulders back, roll them forward, bend to your hips, pedal your legs right and left, roll up, shoulders back, and we are done. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for dealing with my fur child being in the shot. And I appreciate you for being here, for being part of the 6 Week Strong at Home Challenge workout program. Make sure to comment below, like the video, and share with your friends. And we will see you in another video. Bye, y'all.